Will Cain reacts as Biden Autopen controversy deepens. New revelations spark legal and political storm. The Biden administration is under intense scrutiny following revelations that President Joe Biden relied extensively on an Autopen to sign thousands of clemency documents in the final days of his term, a move that has sparked a wave of criticism, investigations, and political controversy. Conservative commentator Will Cain has taken a sharp stance on the issue, arguing that it exposes deeper concerns about executive authority, presidential competence, and transparency in governance. What is the Autopen controversy? The issue centers around President Biden's use of an Autopen, a device that mechanically replicates a signature, to sign off on nearly 4,000 clemency orders in December and January. These included mass commutations of sentences for nonviolent drug offenders and several controversial pardons, including those for family members and political allies. In a recent New York Times interview, Biden confirmed that he used the Autopen extensively but insisted that he personally made every clemency decision. He framed the device as an efficiency tool used to process a large volume of documents in a short time. However, internal emails obtained by congressional investigators reveal that White House Chief of Staff Jeff Zients authorized the use of the Autopen, and Staff Secretary Stephanie Feldman oversaw its operation. The controversy grew after it was revealed that James Biden, the president's brother, was among those who received clemency, a move critics say reeks of nepotism and ethical impropriety. Will Cain's take. Who's actually running the country? On his Fox News podcast, The Will Cain Show, the host blasted the Biden administration, saying the controversy is about more than just a machine. This is about who is actually making decisions in the Oval Office, Cain said. If we're now learning that thousands of legal documents, including pardons for his own family, were signed by a robot, then the American people have a right to know who gave the order, and whether Biden even understood what was going on. Cain also raised questions about Biden's cognitive health, echoing concerns voiced by other conservatives that the president may be too mentally compromised to fulfill his duties. They're using this Autopen not just as a convenience, Cain argued, but potentially as a cover for a president who's no longer capable of executing the powers of his office. Legal status. Is it constitutional? Legally, the use of the Autopen is not new. Past presidents, including George W. Bush and Barack Obama, used it in limited situations. The Department of Justice has previously issued memos stating that Autopen signed documents are valid if the president authorizes their use. However, critics argue that the scale of its use under Biden is unprecedented and troubling. This isn't signing a few letters or certificates, Cain noted. This is thousands of legal actions, many involving people with direct ties to Biden. That's different. Republican lawmakers are now demanding answers. House Oversight Chairman James Comer has issued subpoenas to several Biden aides and has requested testimony from the president's personal physician, Dr. Kevin O'Connor, to determine whether Biden was mentally fit during the time these decisions were made. Biden's defense. I made every decision. In his interview, Biden pushed back hard against the criticism, calling Republican attacks lies and political games.